Nick Grimshaw is here. He's next after the company. Nick Grimshaw is here now, and along with chef Angela Hartnett, he's interviewed everybody from Stanley Tucci to Mary Berry, Shania Twain, Joel Dommett on their hit podcast Dish. Their latest dinner date, Danny Dyer.
Is there anything you guys don't eat? Because you also said in your chat you would pretty much eat anything.
Yeah.
I'd eat anything.
I like anything and all, but
Yeah.
for some reason couscous winds me up.
Oh, really?
Because I can't understand what it is. I don't know what category it sort of falls in, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
for some reason I can't have it with pesto, and I don't know why.
Well, it is, that's weird, though, isn't it?
I don't know why. Because I don't know anybody that doesn't like pesto.
Pesto is a no-go for
I
you.
can't have it round me.
Oh, I love it.
I don't know why as well. But do you
You've
agree
had bad pesto?
Maybe I've had a naughty bit of pesto over
Nick joins me now. It's so interesting, this, because you find out things that you would never normally find out about guests, don't you? That's the thing
that
about
Danny
it.
Dyer ain't messing with couscous.
And he doesn't want pesto anywhere
Breaking
near him.
news. And he don't want pesto either.
Which is really funny. But you get that all the time with guests, don't you?
Yeah,
They
you
come up
do.
with all these, oh, I don't like that.
Oh,
And
don't
think,
like that.
I
think you
know.
get like a different side out of people because you're around a dinner table
Yes.
and, you know, Angela's made a nice meal. Sometimes they're quite lubricated. Danny Dyer, in fact, was the only guest because we'll have, like maybe a wine pairing,
Sure.
or maybe we'll have a cocktail if it suits the food or whatever. But Danny Dyer is the only guest that's asked for wine pre the interview.
Right.
Yes. So it was a very fun episode, as you can imagine. He's like, "You got a nice bottle of red or something?"
And you're like,
So, yeah.
OK.
We
that's
do.
fine.
We're like, it's 9 a.m, but sure, Danny.
But we can do whatever
We
you
can
want.
do that if you want, yeah.
Absolutely. But it's then people are really, they're not off guard. I don't mean that, because it's just a generous, lovely conversation that you have. But there's something different about people being so relaxed.
Yeah, I think so. We wanted it to feel like a dinner party, rather than it feeling like a podcast that we've like popped food into. So we do it when you come on, Lorraine.
Yes.
You'll come round and we'll have a drink first. The food's still going. We'll sit at the
Lovely.
table,
Lovely.
just like you would if you had someone coming round to your house for tea.
I can't have beetroot.
I
I can't have it near me. As
Why?
Danny
What
Dyer.
happens?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
You just don't like it. Okay, we can do no beetroot.
Can we not have
We can do that. Beetroot
and,
free.
and Brussels sprouts. That's it. I'll eat anything
we
else.
can do that. Okay.
Is that all right?
Just
So
no
no
absolutely.
beetroot, no Brussels. Although I bet you Angela could do something with those two ingredients
And make you like it.
and make me like it.
It's true. People
think?
do say that. They say, "Oh, I don't like this,"
And then she does
they're
it.
like, "Oh, actually, I do like that." Yeah.
Did you two know each other before you started the podcast?
We met
A wee
before.
bit?
We met very briefly. We went to a festival.
Right.
It was for my mum's birthday, and I was DJing.
Right.
And Angela was doing the food at the festival. And it was quite a really good like family lineup. So it was
Right.
like the Wailers and Sister Sledge.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, oh, I'll get all the Grimmies to come. So my
Yes.
mum came and we had like a big family weekend there, and Angela was cooking.
Right.
So we met really briefly there, and then when I had to do the podcast or got asked to do the podcast, they were like, we want to pair you with a chef. So I was like, oh, we should get
Right.
Angela
Ah,
Hartnett.
and that's how it
I
all
thought
worked
she
out.
would never do it.
Did you?
100%. I thought, no way will she do it, because she's busy and she's got, 5 restaurants and she's always doing something. So I thought, no way will she do it. But she came to the first episode when we first met.
Yeah.
But Angela didn't read the email properly and thought she was the guest,
Oh, OK.
not the host. So
Okay.
Angela's like, how long's this going to take? I was like, you tell me, we're hosting it together.
So she didn't know. Have you learned a lot? You must like it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't think you do, you must let a little sponge soak up all of
well,
the
Angela's
great
really good
things.
because she's an expert
course.
at cooking, obviously, and making amazing food, but she's also, like, no nonsense.
Yeah.
So she's really like, oh, don't worry about it. So my biggest takeaway is that even when she's making something amazing, she'll say, oh, it's only a bit of food. So her attitude
Oh, I
is like,
like
because, you know, you have
that.
someone around for dinner, you're stressed out all day.
Yes.
She's like, no one's coming to your house to judge you. They're just
Do you know
coming around
that's
to eat.
true?
I was like,
That's
you're
very
right.
true.
Also, she bought me a proper knife. Because she came to my house and saw I had rubbish knives.
Yeah. And
she
then
got
just
me
so
a-
you get
yeah.
the proper
Yeah.
tools
Proper
and the
tool.
proper equipment.
Yeah.
Who has bowled you over by being a lovely guest? Who has been the one where you thought, oh, do you know what? I'd quite like to see you again.
We loved Stanley Tucci.
Oh, my God.
We loved
The
him.
nicest man.
Amazing.
And loves his grub.
Loves his food.
He does
really
love his
great.
grub.
We loved Florence Pugh.
Nice.
Florence Pugh came round and brought... we did that one in my house because it was Christmas.
Oh,
so we thought, let's do a
lovely.
Christmas one in my house.
That's a great
And
idea.
there she is, in my
There she
kitchen.
is.
And she came round and she brought her slippers, which...
Excellent,
Fantastic.
excellent.
No entourage. Just came on her own.
Good.
And also brought a gift. which I was like, that's good.
See,
That's a good guess.
But you've got to do that when you go
Yeah,
to someone's
good
house
guess.
for the first time.
Yeah.
You've always got to bring a present. You know, whether it's booze or whether it's chocolate or whatever it may be, you've got to bring a present.
Yeah, so she brought slippers.
That's the rule.
Slippers and wine.
Do you know what? I think that's what everybody should do when they go to someone's house. Bring your slippers.
Yeah.
Just bring your slippers.
I've got mine for
Because I always think it's dead weird if you've got, but you've got nice. Actually, they're rather lovely.
Thanks,
I like
Lorraine.
them
Thank
shoes. They're really good. You're always very sartorially elegant.
Thank you.
I like this.
Quite fun, this, isn't it?
Well, it's
double
like
denim.
it's like you've knitted a wee jumper and then cut it up and then stuck it on.
Well, I think it's going to be hell to wash, but
Well,
all right for now.
It might go a wee bit funny, but it'll be all right. It'll be okay. And does your mum still listen to you? She'll listen to the podcast. She'll watch you. But she'll be watching this morning.
She's watching today. I know she's watching today.
Right.
She's awaiting the delivery of her new jet washer for the garden. Massive day at my mum's house today.
That's a big deal.
Huge day.
It's a massive deal.
Huge day today. So she's watching with my two aunties, Auntie Angela and Auntie Sheila.
Oh, it's fantastic.
So they're all watching today. But they don't normally get
Right.
together to watch me.
Right.
More likely to watch you than me. But my
That's
mum,
what I
like,
love.
still with Dish, she's like, what? Where do I get Dish? Is it on BBC iPlayer? I'm like, nothing to do with that. It's just a podcast. She's like, oh, I don't know.
I know my mum's a bit like that with hers.
Yeah.
It's like she can't really find it, but it's okay. We'll sort that
You know
out.
it exists.
I know.
Yeah.
It comes out. Does it come out every Wednesday?
Every
Dish?
Wednesday it comes out, yeah.
Right,
And
but then you can listen to it whenever you want.
yeah,
to.
whenever you want. So you can go back and listen to all the series. We've just
Yeah.
finished our 5th series.
Great.
We just had Shania Twain on, Dua Lipa's just been on, and then we've finished series 5 in a couple of weeks. Yeah, but Danny Dyer's out this week, I think. Tomorrow,
And
or
it'll be
Wednesday.
very funny.
Yeah.
But no couscous.
No couscous.
He doesn't like it. And no pesto.
And no pesto.
He can't have it.
None
what
of
was he
that.
said? I can't have it near me.
Can't
he
have it
said.
near him. Yeah,
That's
it
brilliant.
was a fun one, as you can
Oh,
imagine.
it's great.
For sure,
It's
yeah.
so good to see you.
Oh, you too. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming in.
Oh, thank you for
It's
having
always good to see you. And good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Lorraine.
And hello to your mama and your auntie.
Hi, guys. Enjoy the jet wash.
That is a big deal.
Huge day.
Still to come.